A major change in regulations in F1 often brings with it a change in the pecking order, and teams who have been winning in the previous years can find themselves on the back foot. Lewis Hamilton recently suggested that this might be the case for his team Mercedes. Reigning world champion Max Verstappen has now responded. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Max Verstappen's sarcastic dig at Lewis Hamilton's claims. Following the test in Bahrain, Lewis gave his thoughts on where Mercedes stand in 2022. I don't think we are competing for wins at the moment. We certainly have potential with our car to do so, but before that happens, we have to solve some problems. Max, in conversation with Formula1.nl, responded, "They actually always do that. If a team does well at the test, they say, 'Oh, we're not favourites.' And then when things do go well, you hear, 'We turned it around so well in a week, everybody at the factory worked hard.' But last season, Mercedes was also enormously strong after all." The Red Bull garage seemed upbeat at the end of the test. Max addressed this next to sum up his words. "I think it's more important that we see smiling faces with us next week." Fast feed. Former F1 driver Romain Grosjean stated, "It's awesome. I'm so happy for Kevin Magnussen getting to drive in F1 again. A lot of people asked me if I would go back. I would not. I'm really happy in IndyCar. I'm so excited every weekend that I can go in a race and get a shot at the win." Retired F1 driver turned pundit Martin Brundle feels that Red Bull have moved the game on in terms of raw pace, long-run pace. The aero package on the Red Bull took a significant step forward. They found something with the ride of the car and it looks very good. Alfa Romeo's Valtteri Bottas's biggest concern is doing a race distance because they've had multiple different kinds of issues during this test. We've been able to fix them and we just hope there's no new issues coming up. In terms of performance, the team has made a clear step from last year's car and that's nice to see. Ferrari team principal Mattia Binotto has explained that it's very hard to say where they are in performance terms. There's no reason why the frontrunners from last season should not once again be the favourites. We will try to be ahead of the chasing pack, which I hope to be very evenly matched. His driver Carlos Sainz added to that by saying that it's the same story every year. Everyone is impressed, like in 2018, 2019, 2017. We all know the tests don't say anything. I don't know why people fall into the same trap every year. Retired F1 driver Christian Albers has suggested that Mercedes actually has presented the most innovative car. He, however, added that the Mercedes car seems to be totally unbalanced. Do you believe Lewis Hamilton's claims that he won't be fighting for wins in the near future? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.